What's up, duelists? Your boy is back with a much anticipated video. This is Lil Man Yu-Gi-Oh's 9th and 2nd place deck list from YCS Raleigh, the Ultimate Time Wizard side event that had 180 something players. And this was the list that they piloted to both 2nd and 9th place. I'm not going to change a single card. I know that they each had one card difference. I think one Cyber Dragon was a bottomless between the lists, but I'm playing the 2nd place list. I'm going to be playing it in a 8-man tournament, which is super hype. I know you guys love those. Now, a couple of things about the deck list. Of course, if you want to get like a really in-depth profile on it, go check out Lil Man Yu-Gi-Oh! Go subscribe to him, etc. And watch his deck profile on it. But just a few things up front. I have really liked the Miracle Fertilizers and the Debris Dragons. Now, if you go to my channel, oh shit, that's me. Oh shit, that's me. And you type in Amaryllis, you can find me playing the last one. Almost had 9,000 views with Debris Dragon in the list, and I said Debris Dragon is one of the best inclusions. I even had it in the thumbnail. And then if you go back, one of the most watched Amaryllis videos that I ever posted was the scariest aggro deck, etc. And that one had Miracle Fertilizers, in which I said Miracle Fertilizer is the future. Now, of course, your boy can predict the future. Of course, I always know what techs are going to be amazing if you just go to my channel and copy the text. But that being said, I cannot condone this Scrap Iron Scarecrow bullshit. I think this card is so bad, and I also think that playing 41 cards is terrible. I would never recommend playing 41 cards. I'm going to be copying the list card for the video, but my immediate gut reaction is just cut Scrap Iron Scarecrow. Because look at this deck list without the Scrap Iron Scarecrow. Beautiful. Look at this deck list with the Scrap Iron Scarecrow. Inconsistent. Horrible. Terrible. Why is this card in my deck? But yeah, anyway, that's just my immediate takeaways. Sideboard looks solid. Extra deck looks interesting. They elected not to play Ancient Fairy Dragon. Either that or the glare in their video was so bad I didn't see it. But yeah, I think Ancient Fairy Dragon is pretty important. Comes up with Debris Dragon a lot. Probably going to come up more than Dark End Dragon in this deck. However, you may synchro into Dark End Dragon if you mark the Rosicaius and you have Plague. So that could come up. I'm not sure which one comes up more, but it also might come up more than Magical Android. I could see that. Ancient Fairy Dragon being a little bit better. In any case, we're going to hop into the tournament. If you guys want to play in tournaments like this, join the Really Big Yu-Gi-Oh! Discord in the description below for the RBET that is coming up this weekend. So yeah, come play in that. It's going to be super hype. And also check the description below for all the IRL RBETs. I believe Los Angeles is on its way to being sold out, as is New York. So you might want to sign up for those ASAP if you're planning on going. Let's see here. All right, there we go. We've got Gappy S as our opponent. That's funny. The guy below him's like, I would also like to play you. That's funny. Good luck, have fun. So we're playing against Gappy. You guys have seen him before. Strong player. He's defeated me many times. So, and he's already beaten me in rock, paper, scissors. Hopefully we get just a round 1 win so we can showcase the deck a little bit more. But if not, I'm blaming the list. I'm blaming the Scrap Iron Scarecrow. So already this opening hand looks pretty bad. I'm not sold on this Botanical Lion card, but they seem to really like it. They seem to really enjoy it. To me, it just seems kind of like an interesting tech choice. Obviously, you need to have a high enough plant count. Looks like we're playing some type of plant mirror. This is going to be an interesting one. Botanical Lion only counts plants I control, so it's not going to be pumped up by the opponent's tokens, unfortunately. Just set back row. Hidden Armory. So that's an interesting card we can draw here. Trade-in obviously would be the best for this hand. I think the answer here is probably set Dandelion, set Torrential, and pass. I don't really want to get too cute with it. I want to play a slower game because my hand is objectively terrible. My cards right now are not good. His cards are good. My cards are not good. All right, we're going to get our nice little Torrential Tribute off here, and he's going to have Trap Stun. So that's tough. We're going to get 2 for 1. Well, not really. He had to spend the Foolish to get the Caius live, but oh well. I mean, kind of got owned there. Let's see what else we got. Trade-in off the top. Beautiful. That's exactly what we needed. Okay. So we lost the first exchange. Let's see if we can get ourselves to another exchange win. Not great. Pitch Amaryllis, draw Amaryllis. This is not really where you want to be, folks. So I really don't want to get Caius again. I'm going to try to Botanical Lion attack his token. So, we're going to go for that. I just don't want to get Kai'd again if I set the right go. We'll attack the token. Main phase 2, I'll set the Mirror Force and pass. Trap Stun is a really good card. I think it's like a high tier card in today's metagame. Like very, very solid. Not drawing Lone Fire, pretty unfortunate in the top 8. Generally speaking, I like to play 40 cards because it gives you the most consistency at seeing a Lone Fire as soon as possible. This deck without Lone Fire is like significantly worse. But with Lone Fire, it's really good. Now, there's arguments to setting the Raikou, but again, I just didn't want to get hit with Caius, and I also didn't want him to be able to summon a Debris and make a Stardust Dragon with that token. We wouldn't have been able to do anything about that. So I really just want to make sure he didn't have that token to sort of continue his advantage. He can still summon another Caius, don't get me wrong, and that would still be very bad for us. Yeah, as expected. As expected. See, he did have the Debris, yeah. Either way here, though, we're not going to have to stare down a Stardust Dragon, which may or may not be bad or good for us. I'm not sure. We're getting fucking destroyed this game, by the way. This is, like, not close. I was going to make it in defense. Play around Gores, maybe? Well, that's a good draw. So that's just objectively a good draw. We can trade in, pitch Amaryllis, draw 2. And we found our own Debris Dragon. Unfortunately, our Dandelion is banished. So our hand here is not great. I don't know, man. It's just not good. If we hit an Armory, it doesn't really get us anywhere. So I think we have to set Raikou and end phase, activate Amaryllis, banishing Botanical Lion, and pass. I don't know if that's the right thing to do now, but I figured I don't want to take more hits. We're getting kind of low. If he does something like double tribute for Titanial, like, we're not in a great spot. So I just want to make sure our life total is kind of protected here, really. All right, he's going to take 800 there. Main phase 2, he's going to set his own monster. Interesting. Oh my god, try not to draw all 3 Amaryllis challenge. Impossible. Well, the hardest card for us to beat is Ancient Fairy, so I'm going to blow that up at mill 3. We milled a Titanial. How does that feel? Dog, this sucks. I'm going to keep it real with you guys. This is not good. We can't even normal summon if we hit an Armory for Mark of the Rose. So there's no way we can clear this without going Ancient or Iron Chain Dragon. Which I don't want to do by all means. So what I think I'm going to do instead is go summon Lila and battle phase, attack a token. Attack token. End phase, Lila mill 3. And then Amaryllis will activate. And I'll banish probably Lone Fire, because if I find Miracle Fertilizer, I'll want to be able to bring out the Titanial immediately, I think. Just the one. And then we'll pass. I don't need to bring out the other Amaryllis right now. I want the Miracle Fertilizer to be good if we draw it. But this is... Oh, maybe I shouldn't have banished Lone Fire, but we have Trooper as a Debris target, so it's fine. This is just not good. Our setup is just not good, man. We were able to clear the Ancient Fairy and the 2 tokens, but... Like, we're going to lose something here, if not most things here. We might even lose the game right now, depending on what's in his hand. Like, if he has, like, a quick draw and a monster, we probably lose the game right now. Straight up. Normally, this matchup, I think, is pretty good for Amaryllis, but our draw this game was, like... It was pretty bad. Maybe I should have brought out both... Maybe I should have brought out both Amaryllis. I just don't want to top deck Miracle Fertilizer and have it be bad. Like, if I top deck Miracle Fertilizer, I want to have a Fertilizer plus Hidden Armory turn, and have it just be really, really good, like really powerful. He's big thinking. That means we're probably dead, and he's just piecing it together. I think him missing that Ancient Fairy Dragon attack was a little weird. Like, that's like 2100 damage. We'd be at 3000 right now, and we'd probably be dead to just anything. But as it stands, this is kind of a vibe, I guess. I don't know. Raikou. Okay, Raikou's gonna pop Lila. That makes the most sense. Raikou can run over the Amaryllis, so he needs to deal, like, I don't know, a couple thousand more damage. Pot of Avarice, all 5. That's good. Remind me to side in the DD Crow. At least he will not have Dandelion in graveyard to be able to have a strong Debris play this turn. But he does have infinite cards on us, and he's at the life advantage, and he has the initiative, and everything has gone wrong. I'll just say that much. Everything has gone wrong. We didn't have Lila early to blow up his thing. He went first. He had the Trap Stun for the Torrential. Botanical Lion is just a mediocre card. Brain Control. Okay, he's going to take the Amaryllis here. So that's pretty good. That's 22, 44, 46. He just needs another normal summon. He wins the game. Oh, there it is. Yeah, that's pretty good. Let's see what he wants to discard. I'll admit defeat here. That's fine. Okay, so against Quick Draw, I think DD Crow is very good. Does this guy target? It does. I'm not sure about any of the other monsters. I think they're all kind of mediocre. Karma Cut is solid. Against Debris Dragon specifically. Starlight Road is also solid. Soul Release can be really useful. Lightning Vortex is good. I think I'm going to start with these 3 and just see what we want to side out. So, like, man, Botanical Lion really is just a terrible card. I want to side it out, and I want to side out the Scrap Iron Scarecrow, because these are just, like, underpowered cards in my deck. Everything else looks okay. Him being on Trap Stun makes me want Phoenix Wing a little bit less. And he can also summon Titanial. Phoenix Wing does out Drill Warrior, though. So there's that. Karma Cut might be more useful because it's better at dealing with Debris Dragon or Dandelion. Like, he goes Debris, bring out Dandelion, we Karma Cut the Dandelion. It's, like, pretty good for us. Otherwise, let's just submit. Let's just resubmit. I don't think there's anything too crazy. Like, Soul Release is probably fine. Karma Cut's probably fine. Starlight Road is probably fine. I just don't care that much. I think less purple cards when he's on, like, Trap Stun, Heavy Storm is good for us. Cool. This hand is a lot better because we have Lone Fire. This is a set Dust Shoot, set Raikou type beat. Pass the turn. We're going to Dust Shoot him, draw phase. I'm not going to wait on this because he does play Trap Stun. So we're just going to shotgun it. Get the perfect info. He's got Torrential, Bottomless, Typhoon, Avarice, Quick Draw, Caius. Let's take the Quick Draw. Our deck beats Caius pretty easily. So he's got Torrential, Bottomless, Typhoon, Avarice, Caius. Okay. Yeah, as long as we can stick a Titanial, which we should be able to do with these cards here, then who knows? Wow, he's just going to pass. All right, cool. Oh, another Lone Fire. How useful. How useful. Let's ourselves go get the first Titanial. And then we'll attack for 28. So over 2 games, we've drawn 5 Amaryllis. But we did rip a trade in last game, which was pretty lucky. If he sets multiple, I think it's worth going for the Raikou 50-50. fucking Christ, man. 2 games, both games we drawn triple Amaryllis. That's special. That's really special. If we attack with Titanial, actually if we attack with Titanial, it's a guarantee because he'll spend the Mirror Force and then the Raikou can pop the other one. So it's a guarantee we clear both. Oh. He just didn't set the Mirror Force. That's awesome. That's really good news. Alright, pass the turn. He can summon something, then Torrential. That's a 2 for 2. So he has to have something to summon. Okay, new back row is the Mirror Force. We're going to hit that one with the Raikou. Flip Raikou, activate, target the new one. If it's Torrential, he got me. He got me good. But I'm pretty sure that that's the Mirror Force. Yeah. Oh, it's the Typhoon. Wow, he's just going to let it resolve. Mill 3. Oh, dude, yeah, great mills. Solid. Really awesome. I think we'll take this as an opportunity to hit an armory. Will we? No, let's just swing. Titanial attacks, he goes Mirror Force. No? Did he not set his Mirror Force? Did he not have a Mirror Force? Oh, he had Bottomless. This whole time I'm thinking like he has Bottomless. Or thinking he has Mirror Force. He has Bottomless. I was thinking Mirror Force for some fucking reason. Why was I thinking Mirror Force? Anyway, I don't know, man. What do you do with this? You tribute set Amaryllis? Is that really the play? I think we just pass. I don't know, man. I don't fucking know, dude. Okay, maybe that's the Mirror Force, Kappa. Let's Typhoon it. Fuck it. Is it gonna stop my Titanial attack? Oh, he drew his Titanial. GG. 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 That was an awful game. That was such a non-game. I'm not gonna change anything. I think it's fine. Actually, Dust Tornado? Dust Tornado's kind of peak, dude. It's kind of peak. Aaron's also pretty interesting going second, at least. We just side out all the trap cards. Is that real? Is this real? This can't be real, right? 1 Starlight Road, no trap cards. Is this real? Hold up. I don't think this is real. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think it's real. I don't think it's real. Maybe Mirror Force comes out for Dust Tornado. I hope I don't regret this decision, but whatever. He was like playing around Gores and stuff. Are we even playing Gores? I don't even remember. Dude. This deck is mono Garnets. At least this hand is the powerful card trooper, so that's pretty good. Back row monster. I'm going Lila every time here. Am I going Lila? Man, you got me fucked up. Yeah, I'm going Lila. It's fucking trap stun. What do you mean think? What do you mean think? You don't have Bottomless. You don't have it. You don't have it. I don't believe. Wow, that's awesome. Blow it up. Oh, okay. +1. This is absolutely a set Phoenix Wing moment. Because if he flips a Raikou, we can like Phoenix Wing it, which is pretty cool. Chain Phoenix Wing, discard Necro, target the Raikou. So he's going to mill 3. He's going to mill that Raikou, quick draw, and Bottomless. That's like one less opportunity to mill Dandelion, basically. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Well, Born to Phoenix Wing, forced to Necro. That's unfortunate. How do I deal with this? I don't. That's how. Alright, 3x. Never lucky. I haven't milled a single Dandelion, Amaryllis, Necrogardener, or Plague in all of these games. Food for thought. Food for thought. He left in compulsory versus the Titanial spam deck. That's really interesting. At least now we're 66%. Like, if we get ripped by Reaper here, then it's 66% to hit something I don't care about. Like, I actually actively want in my graveyard. But we are down a full card here outright because of the... I hate this for me, but we must do it. Yep. So actually would have been 50-50 because he would have ran over the Trooper. That's why I think I didn't want to take a 50-50. I would have taken a 66, but I don't think I'm going to take a 50-50 because he runs over the card Trooper, we draw a new card, and there's a very low chance the new card is something we actively want him to discard. He's going to search Quick Draw. That means he already has Dandelion, which is very bad because we have no fucking outs to this shit. So it's going to turn into a race, and a race when one person has tokens and the other person doesn't is just really fucking bad. So, yeah. All right. Here it comes. Oh, this is so bad. Give me a DD Crow, something. Give me something good, man. Lone Fire. Give me fucking something, dude. Miracle Fertilizer. Oh, this fucking sucks. I would love to be on the Quick Draw side of things. I wish Quick Draw was in my deck and not fucking Botanical Lion. Ah! He had Lone Fire too. His hand was insane. What the fuck? Mind Crush. Lila. Okay. So he's going to be able to see our hand. Trade-in was an insane draw. That was like exactly what we needed in order to stay in this game. Because otherwise we're like 1,000% losing this game. And now we're like 99% losing this game. But it's possible we can do something here. So let's start with trade-in. And draw 2. Jesus Christ. It's Jason Bourne. No, dude, this is so fucking abysmal. This is so bad. This is like genuinely the worst shit. How do I handle this situation? Hidden Armory for DDR. Yeah, that's the only way. Mill 1. Okay, we milled Titanium. Beautiful. Okay, we can Hidden Armory for DDR. Is it in my grave? It might be in my grave. I might have milled it. There it is. Okay, cool. And then we can't normal summon. So we're just forced to go end phase. Banish Lone Fire Special Amaryllis. We're taking minimum $1 billion here, and we're getting hand ripped by Reaper most likely. Well, either he decides to hand rip me or he decides to deal $1 billion. But I think he should decide to deal $1 billion, and then we're able to vortex him. Because, like, his game plan is race right now. What? That's such a crazy choice. I would have absolutely got Lone Fire and then gone, like, Lone Fire, Titanial. Oh, he has another Lone Fire in hand. Okay. So he had 2 Lone Fires. Okay. So he can sack this token, go get Titanial, deal 52, put us on Answer Drill Warrior, or lose next turn. That is terrifying. Man, we're just getting better decked here on every metric. This is crazy. There's Titanial. Is there any way we can even win this game? No, there isn't. We just lose. GG's. Well played. Well played. Well played. Well played. Well played. That was frustrating. That was genuinely frustrating. I think that was maybe not the best showcase of this deck. But, like, I don't know, man. That didn't seem good. That didn't seem good. I'm trying to think if there's anything we could have done differently. Probably in the sideboarding process. Let's review the sideboarding process. Like, yeah, of course, like, siding out Botanical Lion and Scrap Iron Scarecrow, I don't disagree with siding out those. Maybe siding out a Phoenix Wing for the Lightning Vortex was bad, because the Phoenix Wing would have answered the Drill Warrior there. Force him to have the Trapstone, I guess. Maybe using the Phoenix Wing on the Raikou was not good. Maybe not setting... Maybe we could have held the Phoenix Wing until he went for the Drill Warrior. We had better ways to play into that Raikou. But then he just has Raikou, and then he goes Reaper, and then he Reaper hand rips us. So in hindsight, maybe it was best not to have the Phoenix Wing set, but in full hindsight, we would have got destroyed by that Spirit Reaper. So I guess there would have been a 2 in 5 chance he hits Necrogardna or Plague, but that's still a 40% situation, and we're still getting hand ripped, so that's not ideal. And then we have to deal with Set Raikou plus the Reaper in play, as opposed to just the Reaper in play. I could have maybe Phoenix Winged the Raikou in the draw phase, not giving him a chance to mill, but that didn't end up mattering at all. Yeah. I'm like trying to think if there was anything we could have done differently. Maybe in the sideboarding I was supposed to like bring in Karma Cut and just be more about that. But no, we just got destroyed. I think we just got destroyed. I don't think that there was much we could have done differently. Not having Gores feels pretty bad. Not seeing Miracle Fertilizer in any of the games, drawing, what was it, 7 or 8 Amaryllis over the course of the match was really frustrating as well. Nah, I was not a fan of the way that played out at all. I don't want to end the video here though, because I want to make sure you guys get like some actual content. So I'm going to go ahead and load up another game. Yeah, we're just going to play another game. I'll just host. We'll play against a random, and maybe the deck will perform. I don't know. I rank Amaryllis very highly, but I don't know. I think that maybe there was something differently we could have done in the sideboarding process or something, but we just never got going. Good luck, have fun. Maybe I could have played the turn 1 differently. Like instead of Lila Mill, I go Card Trooper Priority Mill 3. That would have been like a big difference there. A big difference maker, I think. Maybe leading on Card Trooper instead of Lila. I just didn't want a Card Trooper Mill 3 then get deprisoned. Like that would have been really annoying. And I wanted to be able to set my Phoenix Wing and not have it get trap stunned. You know? Like that was my... I don't know. That was my thought process at least. I guess we'll see how good Scrap Iron Scarecrow is here. I'm going to normal summon Card Trooper, and I'm going to mill 3 cards. No hits. Set the Scrap Iron, set the Dust Shoot, pass the turn. I'm going to flip Dust Shoot. So far, it's looking like Dust Shoot is being kind of a hard carry card in this deck, and that's even more reason to play 40. Holy shit. Got my body as a shield. Well, well, well. Guess we'll take Bestiary. We got Boss, Darius, Book, Macquarie, and Spartacus, which is a meme card. Okay, so we take Bestiary. Taking any of those monsters doesn't really... He'll get access to them eventually. But Scrap Iron Scarecrow is going to do something here, which is cool. Yep, summon is okay. Battle phase, he's going to attack. And then we've got Scrap Iron Scarecrow to negate the attack. That being said, it would do a lot less if we didn't have the Dust Shoot here, because he'd be able to Bestiary and then Geyser's pop. But we're going to try some shit. All right, we know that those are the 2 cards that he had in his hand, so we'll just Card Trooper mill 3. And we're going to hit Dandelion and Amaryllis. First good mills in fucking 4 games. That's just unlucky, I guess. So our guy is 1900. We don't have another great normal summon, but we're just going to attack. Phoenix Wing definitely looking solid here, because it's going to be able to hit his other normal summon. Set, pass. End phase, bring out Amaryllis. Banishing Dandelion. Cool. So he goes summon guy. We have Phoenix Wing for one of the guys, and then we have Scrap Iron for another of the guys. All right, battle phase. I want to Scrap Iron that one. We'll use Phoenix Swing, discard Dandelion, target Laquari. That's going to get around my Body as a Shield. Very lucky that we had Phoenix Swing there. Pretty high on this card in this deck. It seems really strong. Maybe I shouldn't have sided it out. Charge of the Light Brigade. Not useful here. Although we want to play it first before flipping the Raikou in case we mill our Lila. Because we only have one more target. So definitely want to play it before. Because if we mill, it's better to mill 3 cards and search it than mill 6 cards and search it, because it's just higher chances of milling the guy. I kind of want to force My Body as a Shield now. So let's do this and target Darius. He may use My Body as a Shield. Oh, he's just not going to use it. All right. Okay. Sure. 3. I don't know why he didn't use his back row. I wanted to deal him an extra 15 for the flex, but go 200 direct, 1900, 2200. Then this is gonna activate, destroy itself, burn him for 800 in the graveyard. And end phase, we have some options. I think the best option is to just bring out the Amaryllis again. Fuck it. Fuck it. Banish Lone Fire, special Amaryllis, and pass turn. Because that's a lethal threat on its own. This guy goes back down to 400. So my opponent, including My Body as a Shield, and I'm not really using it, which is interesting. But I don't think it would have made too much of a difference. Like, he pays 15, he has the Darius, and we just run over the Darius. Like, so I think he correctly, decided, no matter what happens here, I'm just going to negate the attack. I can see the value of Scrap Iron Scarecrow. It's definitely put in a lot of work this game in tandem with the Card Trooper. I can see it. It's not terrible. I was hating on it a little bit, but yeah, it's actually put in a lot of work this game. That being said, I don't think it would have put in this much work if A, we weren't playing against like a tier 3 deck, and B, we didn't dust shoot him and take his best card. So like, yeah, you can look at the performance of Scrap Iron Scarecrow there, but realistically, we won that game because of Trap Dust Shoot. Like, we didn't win that game because of Scrap Iron Scarecrow. We won it because of Trap Dust Shoot. Okay, moving on. If we had had any other trap card there, it probably would have been a similar outcome, is what I'm saying. Like a Deep Prison or whatever. Against Gladiator Beast, we got to side in the Cyber Dragons, Lightning Vortex, Dust Tornado, Karma Cut. All super important. I actually don't think Dust Shoot is super good against Glads, but I'm going to leave it in because we don't have a lot of options. Like, this matchup is bad, just objectively. Side out Debris. Side out 1 Dandelion. Probably side out Morphine Jar. Although we probably shouldn't. I'm just going to do it. Side out Plague. Side out... I don't know, man. How many cards is that? This many? I'll cut Foolish Burial, and I'll cut Charge of the Light Brigade. Cool. Charge of the Light Brigade actually is insane. Probably shouldn't cut that. But I'm going to. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. I just don't want to accidentally mill a Dandelion and give my opponent like a combo. You know? Let's see how this hand works. Oh, that's a good draw. That's a good draw. That could be a Hoplimus, though. So we got to be a little careful, a little cautious, a little careful, cautious. It's just set Raikou, set Dust Tornado. I don't want to overcomplicate things. It's gonna go standby phase. That's chill. That's chill and vibes. If you think about it. If it wasn't a Hoplimus, then he got me. You know? But I think this card is high enough value. It can win the game on its own. Jesus fucking Christ. That is a good card. Okay. Yeah, that's... that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Maybe we should have gone for this. Test Tiger. Yeah, that's pretty fucking strong. Okay, Test Tiger. Target Sam Knight. Okay. That can get him to Bestiari. And that can blow up the back row. We're going to chain it. Target his back row. Hopefully it's not a Chariot. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Dark Bribe. Interesting. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. I think his set card is Hoplimus. Oh, it's Ready Ari. Wow. I guess I'm just bad. I guess I'm just bad. Alright, I got owned. I got owned. 8-star off the top would be pretty fucking good. Also, if he just tags out, that's pretty good for us too. Because, like, what do you make? What do you even get here? Secutor. He might just get double Laquari. Oh, he's going to get Secutor. Interesting. That means he has more trap cards. Huh. Equip. Equip only to a battle. It cannot be destroyed by battle. When the equip monster is returned to your side of the field deck, return this card to your hand. Oh, cool. I've never seen that card used before. That's not great. For us. This is pretty bad. I can't lie. No, we're just cooked. I'm trying to think if there's anything we could hit here that would get us out of this situation. I think we're just fucked. It might be Card Trooper crash into Laquari, try to draw a Lightning Vortex or a trap card. So let's go for that. Let's special summon Cyber Dragon. Normal Card Trooper. 3x. Mill 3. Okay, so he's going to Chariot it. We're going to activate the effect to draw a card. Jesus Christ. Well, we can mark the rows. Maybe I should have held the Cyber Dragon so I could mark, but then I had already normal summon Card Trooper, so I can't, like, mark Tribute Summon Secutor this turn, which is fucking cringe. So, like, what am I supposed to do here? Crash with Laquari, then he just goes Heraclinos with the fucking Secutor in play. I'll just admit defeat. I'll put it on my opponent to know how to play through this. That fucking sucked. Holy shit. That was terrible. Alright. Brain control. Maybe Aaron for that stupid fucking Battle Mania shit, whatever it's called. Nah, Aaron is really bad. I'm on brain control though. I think that's a vibe. Dude, that sucked. I should have just summoned the Cyber Dragon turn 1. And we drew the Dandelion. Dude, this card is ass in this matchup. Should I just side out both? It might be worth it to side out both. I don't know if that's true, but I'm gonna try it, I guess. Is that too crazy? I feel like this matchup is just like, okay, I'm gonna put a Titanial out there, and he's not gonna be able to deal with Titanial, and then we win. Okay, yeah, maybe it is side out both. We're gonna go for Hidden Armory. Mill 1. Go find Mark of the Rose. because that's our good card here. I'm doing this because, like, I'm not normal summoning this turn, so I, like, might as well do it. I'm just setting Torrential, setting Heavy Storm. Passing. I kind of want to, like, obviously, it's so bad if he has that My Body is a Shield shit. Or this. Ah! He does play Hobblemiz. I knew he was playing Hobblemiz. Like, that's so obvious. Oh my god, I want to scream. I'm like, I'm going to play around Typhoon. I'm going to set 2. I'm going to... What is this? Can I be special summon? Discard special summon. Add 1 Gladiator Beast equipped spell from your deck to your hand. At the end of the battle phase, you can return it to the deck. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. I've never seen this. I've never seen this do anything. But that is fucking cool. My opponent's deck is rad. I just say it. It's fucking cool. I can't Cyber Dragon over it. So, that's pretty cool. What can I say? That's pretty cool. We are going to be able to dust shoot him. If he lets me. He might dust tornado me or something. Alright, show me what you've got. Show me. Show me what you've got. A couple of monsters. Iron Wall with Ready Ari right next to it is pretty silly. But Iron Wall is really good against our deck, so food for thought. We'll take the quest. So he's got Ready Ari, Battle Mania, Imperial Iron Wall. Fuck me. Completely stops the Mark of the Road. Well, well, well. Would you look at that? Alright. That's chill. I think we try to Phoenix Wing one of the monsters, right? Go the other one. We'll pitch Mark of the Rose, target Spartacus. Because he's a 5-star. So him getting drawn again is just terrible for the opponent. But I mean, if he has Chariot, we just fucking lose. Fair enough. Actually, we might not. Wait, no, he has the stupid Manica. Ah! The fucking equip spell is killing me because I set the Heavy Storm. I'm so mauled. I milled my Typhoon. What is this game? How have I gone through this many cards? No fucking plants. Oh my god, I'm so mauled. Please don't equip. Please don't equip. Please don't equip. Ah, he did. How did he know? How did he know to equip? It's over. It's over. Oh, Dust Tornado? Okay. Well. Pass. And base Typhoon. Yeah, you got it, buddy. GG's. He had Typhoon and Heavy Storm. GG's. Well played. Well played. That matchup seems bad, but holy shit. This deck is trash. Yeah, I was not a fan of the way this deck played out. I don't know why. I felt like my hands were pretty bad at any given moment. It's possible I was just sideboarding wrong, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I think the things I would do differently is like, I don't know. I don't know how I'd approach this deck differently. I mean, for starters, like, obviously, Botanical Lion is just a terrible card. And so is Scrap Iron Scarecrow. Like, I'll probably just cut these 2 cards. Like, outright. But I don't even know what I'd add. Like, it's not like you have, like, a great 40th card. Maybe a quick draw. I could see myself playing this deck with quick draws in it. That's what I could see. Because quick draw, like, turns on your bad hands. Like, you draw Dandelion, Amaryllis, like, kind of like what happened in Game 1. Quick draw would turn on those hands. Quick draw also turns on Miracle Fertilizer, which is pretty cool. It can turn on, like, Mark of the Rose or whatever. And then it gets you access to Drill Warrior, so you just have Drill Warrior access, and that card's awesome. But I don't know. Those guys had a lot of success with this, so it's possible I'm just playing it wrong. I don't know, man. it's possible that this is just the way to play the deck, and I was just approaching it wrong. There's definitely stuff I could have done differently in those matches, but I don't know. It just didn't. The answers weren't immediate to me, which is interesting. I'm definitely gonna watch this video back, and see what's up, and maybe I'll find something, and maybe one of you guys watching will find something differently. And you can leave in the comment below and let me know, because I think this deck, obviously, like, that's pretty incredible results, like, to get second place and ninth place at a tournament. And those guys are pretty good players. They both play Amaryllis a lot more than I do, so maybe they know something that I don't. But who knows? I guess I'll see you guys in the next vid. Peace. Oh, also, don't forget RBET this weekend coming up. You don't want to miss it. And then also sign up for the IRL ones, because those are selling out fast. See you guys in the next vid. Peace.